Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Oh, do you remember what the last episode was entitled?
Something about Shredder's Revenge, I think it was.
That's right, okay. And then the next chapter after that is Kong Ming determines the realm's division and charts a course, / Sun Quan leads a naval attack and exacts revenge. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I am the Lethal Feline.
And like right before that was my favorite chapter from Ryza 3 Kingdoms, The Secret of the Ooze. But in fact, this is not Ryza 3 Kingdoms. This is Atelier Ryza, and we have all sorts of things we could be doing. We could be pursuing the main story, but these side quests are really starting to stack up too. We kind of get to do whatever the hell we want, and that includes probably ignoring the Puni. I guess we should send him out once just to see what it does, but... Ooh, we can even select an area this time. Well...
What would you like to insert into the animal?
We could give him refueling extract. Ooh, how does one sort these things? By health, by luster, and by mood. Let's make a really lustrous Puni.
They changed the stats from last time. I don't remember health being one. I do remember luster and mood.
Let's see these red neutralizers.
With God's blessing, eightfold pursuit.
Yeah, I'm actually, my main thing is to make... Oh, you only get to feed it one thing. I thought for some reason we were feeding it 3 things. All right. Select an area.
Maybe later it'll be able to eat 3 things.
Med Forest, area hills, the rural floor. Well, let's have it explore the same area. Maybe we'll run into this incredibly lustrous Puni along the way. Send him out.
Eat a whole bunch!
Hey, that's my line. I'm the lustrous Puni. I'm saying that to you. Oh, it's changed.
The Puni changed its appearance. Now it's a flower Puni. Safe travels. Be careful out there.
Again, that's my line, the Ryza.
If you say so.
I do. But we were chatting with our friends.
Patty. Oh, the Ryza.
Oh, you almost forgot to do it.
I'm trying to get used to calling a Patty, so I was practicing.
Oh, for fuck's
so I don't,
sake.
So I'm not too formal because Japanese people are all about that. We have all that kind of stuff. Anyway.
Just how... this whole thing, like, she has to practice saying someone's name because she's so formal. Like, come on, Japan. Like, calm the fuck down. You're not... That's not even a thing. Not even in your country.
I mean, we do call people like, Patty Salmon and Patty to know and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I actually just jumped on Patty's line there. The keys that you make are a wonder, the Ryza. They don't just unlock something. Maybe it's literally a key to unlock a mystery. Why are you looking at me like that?
Why are you so positive all of a sudden? Is this some kind of...
I'm actually
plotting. Kind of ruse?
I'm plotting something terrible, actually. Socializing with people is a thing that happens, I guess. That was dialogue. There's just too much. I think if you spoke Japanese, what I guess you do, but I think the chatter would be actually really difficult to keep up with after a while, because apparently dialogue was circling down at the bottom of the screen as we were trying to talk to people at the top of the screen.
Mm-hmm. Curious to know where you guys have traveled. Hey, if you don't mind, can you tell me some stories sometimes?
Well, unfortunately, I
might. That part when I said I was gonna kill you last, I lied.
It's been a strange reunion. I think I said this last time. It's great to see you again, the Ryza. Also, it looks like I'm wearing absurdly long socks, even though they're boots, I think.
No, I think they're stockings. She's got high-heeled shoes down there. I don't know. It's
anime fashion.
It's anime fashion. Yeah, no, this is not real people clothes. The Ryza, are you ready yet? I mean, are you ready yet, sir?
Ready for what?
Y'all ready for this? Oh, I do not have any items that can be given, because apparently we have a quest that we are doing for him that I've lost track of.
Sorry, child. Looks like I'm just, playing out of fucks. Maybe next time.
You must provide a fuck of quality 100 or better.
Dragon's Passage. I wonder what that means. The only thing that comes to mind is the flapping of a dragon's wings. Could the passage be a scar? The mystery only deepens.
It's like, what the hell are you talking about, Claudia?
Maybe there's some Japanese idioms we're not familiar with.
Maybe. Watching the village reminds me of the elder of Rosenbaden. Well, I understand how you feel.
Are all warriors like this?
It's boy talk with the boys. Dion, that guy has good fight in him. I intend to kick it out of him. He's going to be a good fighter in the future. Perhaps he can help me defeat the Sinistrals.
He's swinging around a hammer. He's swinging around an axe the size of Tao's old hammer.
Well, this was a Ryza quest. The Ryza, her head suggested we go talk to this person.
What do you want? Well, I think I've seen you before. I hope I'm not mistaken. You are. Can you help me take down a monster in this area? I'll show you where it is.
We cannot do that because I don't care about that.
The Crimson Arms.
4,000 points.
Oh, $40.
Yeah. All right. So what do we want to do? Do we want to just start grabbing some side questos?
Why don't we do some side quests?
All right.
Since you had interest in doing that.
Yeah.
Tao's perfume.
I do not have a strong preference, but it seems like we know we're going to do all of them that we find anyway, so it's not like we're...
Yeah, last time, he inquired with the Ryza about getting some perfume for Patricia because she was running out and starting to stink.
There's an unknown item to be found here, and I eventually pieced together these ones where there's like a usually high number of things it could be in 2 rows. That is because one of the DLCs just drops additional crap balls in the world.
Crap balls, huh?
So the cleaner plant may be something that only appears in DLC recipes.
Pay to alchemy.
Wow. I mean, I got the season pass. Like, I didn't really parse what's story and what's... Here's an even more powerful elixir that you don't need.
I think that quest is the one that he was inquiring about. Also, I thought you ran through the building there for a moment. No, I think we actually got to go to the cauldron and make the perfume. We got the recipe last time, as I recall.
You are right. You are right. And we, what is... You are selling something. Take your time. What you looking for? Oh, low quality crap that we could get by fighting monsters around here. Excellent. Actually, the quality of items you get from monster drops is markedly lower than anything else because there isn't a thing to unlock on the skill chart where the quality of those goes up. All right, so we're gonna make a perfume that Patty likes, and we're doing that so that he can wear it himself.
Well, of course, it's gonna need roses. Yeah.
Actually, I should quick check. Is there any point whatsoever in making this good? No, because it might be like an equipable thing later that's like super awesome in the sauce, but it is not. So we just basically want to throw garbage roses into this thing and crap flowers.
Yeah, don't want to use the good stuff. It's just for Patty.
Well, I don't know what's for Patty.
He said it was for Patty last time, other voice.
No, it's... This is your mother, I'm telling you, he said.
What are you doing in my head, Mom?
Get out of my head, there's other voices in my head that I would rather hear than yours. I thought he said that she likes this perfume, but he never quite said he was getting it for her. Because and one of the reasons I think, I continue to think that, is that the Ryza would have been like, ooh, you get this for Patty, and she never really did. She just kind of acted normal about it. I think I'm searching too hard for garbage items. Just throw something in there. And then I start doing the same thing again.
What manner of water would you like to put in? Would you like to put it in rock form? Blessing of delusion. You can turn it into a fake bouquet. Apparently.
Well, I've actually put in enough ingredients at this point, so why am I still doing this?
You know?
Unless there's a thing where it's like it has to be a certain quality, in which case, oh well. Oh, but I bought the thing that gives you extra quality points when you don't use all of your stuff, so it's still awesome sauce.
Tao's perfume? Question mark?
Oh, you're back.
Welcome back. Now then, what'd you bring me?
Now, I admit that does seem like it would be your dialogue, but there's no character name at the top left, and sometimes it says the Ryza when you're talking to me, so...
Listen, you can't talk. You're a dumb animal. Now give me that blackboard.
Oh, I can't even read what that blackboard says. Can you read it? No. Dumb human. Ooh, I leveled up. Oh, but Flower Poonie leveled up. Does Flower Poonie level separately from other Poonies?
Now it looks like Blue Poonie has level 2. After being sent out once.
I thought we were going to get like an army of different Poonies that would all have to be leveled separately in a ultimate time sink.
And there's going to be some kind of hierarchy, and if one dies, then one will get promoted, or what? You can't do that. You get sued.
there's a use your words, JG. There's a currency that you have to use real world currency to buy, and it will allow you to buy additional slots for your Poonies. And
mm-hmm.
Are you ready yet?
Yeah, I guess. Is this okay?
So this is rose perfume. Yes, I remember this scent. Thank you so much.
Remember that lengthy perfume subplot from the first game? With the old people and the mystery book? Oh.
Well, I'm glad you're happy, but perfume Tao, did you finally start caring about dressing up and stuff?
See, she thinks it's for him. I'm telling you.
Well, it's just because she's an idiot.
No. I saw it the other day. The bugs were running away from Patty. Ha!
This stuff smells like off.
I was thinking about why, and I realized it might be perfume. The bugs are such a pain. They won't bother me any longer, though.
So the perfume was just a bug deterrent to Tao, hmm?
You know,
That's not sexy.
I could have alchemized the bug repellent.
Patty probably had it on for a different reason, but I'll keep quiet about that. Although I could just say, come on, man, go get that girl.
I guess I did make 2 perfumes, so I can give one to Patty. But...
We got books and bookends.
Fantastic.
I would assume there's a way to decorate these Atelier.
Well, we did, of course,
Now
get
we
a
got books and
blackboard as
bookends.
well.
Yeah.
Patty. No way, Patty. Of course I'm happy to see you. It's just I was a little surprised
At the way the bugs weren't on you.
Thought you were going to go with her hair being completely different. We got 2 character quests, but there's not any tower close to them, so we're going to have to walk.
Man, it's so far.
Although it appears you're going to another one.
No.
Are you going to the orange one?
Oh, yeah, the orange one's normal quests. Yeah, there's character quests over there. Yeah, I was like, this is not that far. Oh, never mind. You thought I was going to. There's other things which are significantly farther. But these orange ones are probably quests for the town folk.
You'll find the door, folks. There you go. You're almost there.
Okay. Ooh, we just warped right onto the steps.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm not going to talk to you.
I have nothing to say to you. Get the F out.
I'm paid to not speak. Me too.
Ooh, separate quests for separate guests. I think I had her talking like sexy styles.
I think so. She's speaking from not exactly the heart. There we go. Hi there, Deidre, or Deidre.
It's Deirdre. It's not that hard.
It is.
Just like Tao.
Deirdre, what are you doing here?
I live here, the Ryza. Well, it's a bit embarrassing. I'm not doing anything at all. I'm off duty today.
So you don't like going out and having fun? You just like staying, in the chief's house while he does the same?
Rawr, doesn't have anything where to go out to.
What, you don't have like the movies or something? Man, this is the boonies. Yeah, I guess so, I understand.
If I had to say, my one joy is eating.
Right, you truly are an animal like everyone else.
Mm-hmm. I also enjoy
Here-
breathing and...
Breathing and making other emissions, okay. Well, hearing this, I'm all of a sudden feeling kind of sorry for her. She's very boring. Do you have a favorite type of food?
Well, I like seafood, but I can't see it after I eat it.
All right then, I'm getting some of the most delicious choice fish I can find.
Why?
Because we're the same.
How? Sympathy amongst countrymen.
Pleased to meet you. Won't you guess my name?
Phew. Chief, are you tired?
Or were you sneezing?
Oh, it's not that. No one from the village is watching you right now. If you're tired, just find to say so I won't tell. I can keep a secret. I suppose. I must admit my sleep has been troubled lately.
The dark secret that is he becomes tired sometimes.
I thought so. Are you okay?
I don't think I'd ever noticed the Ryza's footwear in this game. It's like he's got thigh-high boots with ankles exposed, but they're also like split at the knee. Like it's anime clothes. It's anime clothes.
Resolving problems in the village, doing device research. There's so much that needs doing.
That's two things, brah.
Wow, so professional. Two things. He wears two hats. But I kind of care. If I've had to solve my fair, shared troubles in the village, goddamn everything, because no one has any fucking agency.
And the thing about wearing those two hats, it's kind of a hat on a hat,
Mm-hmm. I'll brew up some mess and I'll make you more energetic. It's called Cialis.
I was gonna say cocaine, but same basic premise here.
Energetic? You can make something like that?
Yeah, but don't tell the feds.
There's nothing alchemy can't do.
Except get ankles on my boots.
Take this if you're tired. Oh, this is already reportable. Whatever it is, already got it.
Ryza, is it ready? The Ryza?
Oh, golden heart. So this is,
I was gonna say, you probably made this to actually use for something.
I made this with the idea that eventually this would be a really fucking high-end curative, but nobody right now has high enough dexterity to use it.
Not even the Ryza?
Not even the Ryza.
Well, apparently the chief has been around long enough to use this.
Well, I think he's going to drink it as opposed to use it in battle to cure other people or whatever.
Mm-hmm. It's got a little apple inside the bottle. I like that. Dolto, actually, let's try that again. Dolto, here, drink this. It's full of nutrition. Have you seen the stats on this thing? Can one medicine really do that much?
Damn, it's got a little apple in it, too.
Yeah, just try drinking it. Okay, then. Man, we can't really get us in the shot, can we?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if we can get... All right, there you go.
That's the best you're gonna get. Ugh, It made a sound when I drank it. How is it? I feel the fatigue falling away from my body. This stuff is super effective.
Oh,
It's some kind of Pokemon.
I just say it's like using a water attack on a rock type.
I'm glad, but please, do be more kind to yourself and your body. It'll be too late if you collapse. And then who's gonna take over? Deidre? Being lectured by my miners, man, I feel helpless.
It's enough to make me want to collapse.
I'm sorry, that was arrogant of me to actually go out my way to help you. No, it's fine, and it is the truth. I'm old and tired.
I mean, not like it's ever cases where it's not deserved, but if somebody who's young and healthy just comes up to an older person and says, you should take better care of yourself, it could be a little rude.
Well, thank you for this. Here, it's not much, but please take it. It's $15 and some apples.
Yeah, that was actually a fucking bullshit quest right there, considering how difficult that was to make. Off-screen.
I may have further requests, but I'll let you know when that time comes via email.
Also, next time I may pay you $20.
And an apple.
Yeah, I need you to mow my lawn.
This is not portable, so...
I've been studying herbal synthesis lately. The gleaners get hurt a lot. The whole village needs to support them. I talk a lot like Claudia. Sorry about that.
It's all right. For now. But you may want to trade so you don't get sued.
Oh, I'm litigious, all right. That's how my father's company really made its bucks. We sue the shit out of people.
What is this, Oh, there's a treasure chest in there. Is that what that symbol means? I have forgotten. It is a landmark. It is a landmark. So. Yeah. Oh, man, look at all the character quests. They're everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Folks, don't tell them there was a treasure chest behind the chief's house, by the way. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, but
Yeah, don't
I restrained myself.
The treasure chests are pretty worthless in this game. Also, there's some up there.
What is it?
We plunged
Rocks.
into a character.
Oh, wait, no, it's the Ryza. What is that?
Was it rocks?
A monster!
Oh, Claudia, I thought it was that little girl. There's some brand confusion going
Wait a
on.
second. What? Is someone talking like me?
Where's this monster Dots?
It's gone.
Well, it's gone. Did we scare it off?
I sincerely hope so. Hee we're such good friends. We're girls.
That reminds me.
We used to have a super tight bond, but then a whole bunch of other people showed up and we kind of got pushed to the background.
Why did you start using the bow, Claudia? I mean, you didn't when we first met. You were using like a flute.
Also, what is with this angle?
So we can see the bow.
I guess. There's no other reason to select this shot composition, eh?
Maybe because I was traveling with my father back then. There was no need to carry a bow. My father being an expert archer, he would have been offended at my amateurishness.
Now, he just has like a gun that we never see.
My father, too, probably thought that the area around Kirkin Island isn't that dangerous.
Though really, there were Fallujah and so on. So it was actually pretty dangerous.
Amazing, no matter what area we go to, there's always endgame level monsters somewhere on that continent. My father said that even when I ran into battle, I wouldn't have to face the enemy up close if I use a bow. Though he also told me I should hide rather than fight as a rule. The first time I ever even touched a bow was when I was just a kid. I guess it's that kind of a last resort. Also, the flute's kind of a dumb weapon. Just as Shinji.
I see. He must have loved you a lot, Claudia.
To have taught you weapon skills. My dad never taught me shit. I had to learn it through alchemy.
I guess so. He really didn't know how to listen sometimes, though. Hee hee.
I can't believe she said that. Oh, what a shockingly improper moment that was.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from me.
Quick, let's run across the meadow. By the way, I was wondering, what kind of person is Deirdre?
Oh, she's a female type Pokemon.
Ah, that makes sense.
I was wondering the same thing. She seems to really care about you, Dion. What is your relationship with her?
He's her little brother, isn't he? I thought. I don't know.
She seemed like a very strict person to me.
A little like Agatha.
Except less Australian.
Deirdre, like a parent who raised me, like a mother or an older sister. Since I was a kid, I was raised by the Chief and Deirdre.
I'm sorry for intruding.
Well, you didn't. The Ryza asked the question.
I was gonna say Stracy Mass.
Stacy Moss, is that some kind of special mass you only say at certain times of year? It's fine, I don't
Yes.
mind.
This is not Lent, it's ordinary time. So no special mass.
Mm-hmm.
Since Deirdre was like a sister to you, she must really care about you, Dion. Unless she's one of those bad sisters. Or a twisted sister.
I don't know. That's not for me to know. That would involve thinking about feelings. And you said she seemed strict? The fuck? I'll kill you! Deirdre's the leader of the Cleaners. Best soldiers in... She is strict. She raised me very strictly. That's why it's so hard for me.
I see. Well, thank you. Now I understand.
Now I see why she reminded me of Agatha. They have a lot in common. Agatha is also the leader of the Gleaners who raised you like a child.
Alright, cool.
None of them are anything like, God, I have a bad memory. Empel's, Lila. None of them are anything like Lila.
That one of those characters we're currently trying to track down because they're kind of in a problem.
Empel's main squeeze. His old lady. Anyway, folks, speaking of old ladies, when we come back next time, that doesn't connect it with old ladies at all. But we will be back next time for more of these types of scenes.
Will we see Lila or an Impel? Maybe. See you then.